I think technology has impacted leisure and play predominantly in terms of distraction. That is, in order to, when we are not working, we are absorbed in the pursuit of distraction. And I think this raises all sorts of subsequent theological questions about what is it that we seek to be distracted from? How does that relentless pursuit of distraction form us? And I think that's a lot of what has been really interesting about some of these conferences is the notion of formation and how we are formed, in many cases, to look like our technologies. And I think that's both something that introduces great convenience into life, and I think there are obviously benefits to that. There are also sobering drawbacks. And I think the extent of those drawbacks won't be revealed until many decades down the line as we see generations formed in their work and in their leisure and play by screens and by even just the access to information and ideas that they afford us. I think technology has impacted my students in a number of ways. I think one of the most significant ways is in terms of immediacy. That is, their assignments are all online, their readings are all online, they read online, which again puts them quite close to their devices. They also expect grades to be posted immediately online. And that level of immediacy and even access to the professor, I think also conditions the way that they think about the educational process, and in many respects makes them more of a consumer. And so as a provider of content, and in a world where they're accustomed to being, being consumer and having immediate access to the goods that they seek, I think it's difficult for students to turn that off and realize that they are not dealing with a producer of content, whether academic or evaluation or evaluative, but rather another person as a limit, as we've discussed at length in this conference.